Well, that's a relief. Suppose I owe you the full story now. Got a right nasty feeling about these.
Okay, muchacho. No more baddies around. You're all right.
Me? Hardly. Look at all this. Papa hired me to keep this place spotless. So much for that. But someone ought to set this to rights. I owe him that much at least.
Okay, let's rewind a bit. Tell me what happened.
I'm Byron. Papa's me cousin. Was, I suppose. I heard him out here talking with some stranger. Then suddenly the rippers come pouring up out of the ground like a pack of devils. He shouted at me to shut myself up in there, and that's what I did. Then I heard them rippers screaming, gunshots. And it went quiet after a bit. I heard the stranger's voice. Then the screaming started again. This time it was Harper. And all the while I huddled in that room, hardly daring to breathe. Bloody coward.
Coward? Sounds smart to me. Otherwise, you'd be dead. Ahora, vamos a ver. Got to be clues around here. All these rippers gunned down. Not exactly easy pickings either. Our killer is good at what they do.
So that stranger did all this alone. Bloody monster.
I'm going to assume these belong to the victim.
Those are Harper's. Spent enough time watching his hands at work to recognize him when they're still.
This animal wasn't slaughtered. It was tortured.
That one's Rufus. Sweet as a lamb and twice as tender, Harper used to say. No matter how big he got, Harper refused to send him to the grinder. Might have been quicker that way, at least.
Yikes. Bloody wall art. Is some kind of tally? Or a deliberate clue?
My name is Nereid, and I am many things. A protector, a sister, a siren. But above all else, right now, I'm lost. I can only hope that by looking back on the circumstances of my arrival, I might find some clue that will...
How brief is a smile? How long is a laugh? Happiness is horror's other half. Keep every sorrow, the meager, the mean. I only ask for what's left in between.
Harper? Harper! What the hell is all this? What kind of monster would do this to a man?
Condolences, compadre. I'll help you get them down.
Harper, we'll get the bastard that's done this. Just need to figure out what the hell this all means.
My guess? They came here to kill Harper and leave a message with that radio. First, they dealt with some surprise rippers, then they murdered him and strung him up over the grinder. Our killer's idea of a joke.
Bloody hell.
The first radio was a message. Maybe we can learn something from the one on Harper.
All this has done my head in. Can't think with that bloody grinder.
Exactamente. Just get the shut of the grinder, then we can check out the body and radio.
The control's right over here. I'll keep watch from here. You hit the shut off. We can't miss it.
We good?
Got it all. If anything, you made it worse.
Ay, mierda. How the hell are we going to shut it down then?
Aye, there's a thought. The cooling by the tanks outside. You could use it to freeze the fuel.
There's the tanks. Just grip the panels off the sides there, and that will expose the coolant.
With firearms! That's my lucky day!
Fuel intake's down by half. Just freeze the other tank, and it'll shut the grinder off. That's done it. The grinder's running down now.
Should be able to get the body down now.
Careful! Oh, it's not like there's much left of him to be careful with.
Oh, this axe doesn't look cheap.
Aye, and it weren't Harper's. That's an Arbor Game Pro Series, top of the line. Arbor always wanted one for the farm, but we could never afford it.
Time is a prison with bars made of years, locks made of moments, windows of tears. Time is a question, unceasing, uncertain, a hollow, behind a roaring curtain.
Bollocks! That noise will draw more rippers!
Byron Corley!
Well ahead of you!
Don't see me killing one.
Byron, you can come out. They're all gone.
That's all right.
Nothing but
I'm
laughs
just
and
gonna
loose
stay
of
here for a bit. You go ahead to plunge forward. Actually, hiding in here with me tools has me thinking it'd be clever to check out the tool shop near town. Only Armageddon axe dealer for miles there.
To the sky!
So, did I miss anything?
Well, that's just horrifying, ain't it?
It's unbelievable. A dastardly property crime in our quiet town. Well, quiet other than all them extremely loud and violent rippers just over there. This is gonna make all of our insurance rates go up, you know? It's a tragedy on a tragedy.
Good time of the day to you, senor. Name's Rafa. I'm here to investigate. Notice anything strange lately? Anything gone missing?
Only some of my most valuable tools. Bunch of fiddly bits, what for tinkering with electronics. Whole mess of radios. Couple of premium quality axes. You name it. Listen, you gonna catch the bugger who did this or what?
I always get my man, or woman, or a thresher, or... You get the idea. Do you know where the perp might be? Good hideout spots?
We've checked everywhere, except of course for the old cave behind the waterfall. But no one ever goes there on account of all the rippers nearby.
A hollow behind a roaring curtain. Like a cave behind a waterfall. Brilliant, Rafa! Gotta check it out.
Where's the damn action? Get that loco!
Stop shooting my wheels!
My bolt is tingling. That means rippers.
Wanna die?
A hollow behind a roaring curtain indeed. Stay frosty, Rafa.
Try and me if you get hurt! Come on over! Let's get this party started!
curdle the cream, to silence the echo, to waken from dream. Embrace the end, and you're never alone. It sweetens the blood and softens the stone.
All right, loco, no sudden moves. The axe, the radio, the waterfall. It all adds up.
The sadness. The sickness. No more pamphlets. No more bitterness. Forever frozen and free. Forever frozen free. Join me. Let's play. Let's stay. Oh, let's have a play.
Qué curioso. What's on that radio?
The first ray of dawn. The thrill of the flight. Are these the happiest hours of all? Or is it the hope in the deep of the night? The innocent faith before the fall. You spilled but one drop of my sweetest blood. Now follow me, and I will show you the flood.
Ah, madre de Dios. The killer's still up. This guy was just some brainwashed victim. This story isn't over. Byron, I killed a psychopath, but I don't think that was the real killer. Trail's gone cold. Ain't nobody standing in my way.